Good morning, everybody. Don here from Super Blast. It is Thursday. It's gonna be a good day. Rained last night, so it cooled everything off. So man, yesterday was 102 degree heat index, so it was pretty warm. I'm used to that kind of stuff, but it's already getting warm. Just gotta stay hydrated. That's the trick. Wear one of those hats that I wear. It keeps your head and neck covered up from the sun. You don't want to get skin cancer, and that's a good possibility being in the sun every day here in Florida. Anyway, today we got two nice jobs. We got a pool cage and a driveway in Missouri Town, which is Spring Hill area. It's only about 8 miles from my house, I do believe. And we'll be there shortly to get started on these two projects, and it won't take long. It's been about 3 years. So the first time I came here, the place was a disaster. So I'm kind of expecting the same on the pool cage and then the driveway as well. You wait 3 years to clean something that's going to get dirty. And the guy's a disabled vet, so he'll be there to take care of the invoice, which is good. And then we have another pool cage to do after that. It's a little large one as well. So it's going to be a great ticket day. It's been a great week, man. Doing a lot of work, making a lot of money. So, and today when I get home from lunch, I should have my last mortgage payment in the mail, and I'm going to make it right away. Then we're going to go out and celebrate, because that is a lifetime achievement. All right, we'll see you when we get to the job, and remember, get after it. All right, here we are. First job. It's going to be a driveway clean. We're going to SH this all down. We're going to take the mini Mondu. We're going to go ahead and get after this. Did this a few years ago. All this stuff here is really green. Not here to do the house or that, but we will clean all this stuff here. Okay? So we're going to SH it all down, and then we're going to get after it. All right, I'm going to put this over here because then we can see the front door and all that good stuff. Got a wheelchair ramp. Gentleman is a veteran. We thank him for his service. Anybody puts their life on the line for their country is good by me, and I respect that. All right, let's get after it. All right, let's have a look. We got it all sticky, ickied up. It's gonna eat this stuff off of here. We'll get the little mini Mondu. See all that mold that's up there? It's dissipating. The guy's a veteran. I do a couple little extra things for him. Makes you feel good. Anybody puts their life on the line, like I said, deserves a little extra, don't you think? All right, let's get after it. All right, let's take a quick look. It cleaned up really good. Now all these stains that you see here, those were here last time and they're here this time. So the stain's pretty good staying on there. Get this all cleaned up. This is all disintegrating. I'll go ahead and go over it with the wand real quick. Get it cleaned up so it looks nicer. All right. Now for the satisfying rinse. Let's get after it. Why post treat a painted surface, you ask? There's some of this black stuff there, you see it? There's just a little bit, so I went ahead and put that on there. At the end of the job, I'll come back out and see it. Sort of like that black stuff that you see on concrete that I'm always post treating. I don't want to blast the hell out of that paint. As you can see, before and after I started, there was a little bit of paint wear and stuff like that. And I'm looking at this cage right now, it's very dirty. You can't get this gate to open. All right, we'll be right back to get a look at that pool cage. All right, let's come back. Yeah, it's a disaster. Seriously. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like it was last time. Look at this. All right, you see the green in the screen? So we're going to go on the outside first, of course. Then we'll come in here and get after this pool deck and everything. It's not as bad as it was the first time, believe it or not. But anyway, we're going to get this all cleaned up out here. Got an outdoor kitchen, they never use it. And we'll get all this green out of the screens. And we'll be ready to rock and roll. All right, let's get after it. Okay, let's have a look. See how the screens were looking white? The cage is spotless on the outside. It had so much mold on it, it was unbelievable. It's been, I think, 4 years since I've been here. Anyway, it puddles up here, obviously. And we'll have to get this hose out of here and move some other stuff around. Then we'll get after this floor in here. Look at all these weeds. Should probably get the turbo nozzle back here. We got a bunch of mold everywhere. This is not going to take long now. The worst part was actually the outside, believe it or not. But anyway, let's get her cleaned up. Let's get after it. All right, let's have a look. All the mold's gone. You can see out of the screens. Look at that. Amazing, isn't it? Anyway, all that mold's coming off. Just got to get this weed, so we're going to try and do it with the turbo nozzle and not get any in the pool. That's going to be tricky. All right, I'll be back. But first, for the satisfying rinse of the pool cage. Okay, we got the whole cage rinsed out. It looks good. What we're going to do is the floor first. Then we're going to get these screens in this rail because I'm going to get stuff splattered everywhere. So there's no sense in going crazy and cleaning these bottom screens out right at the moment. Open these doors. And it looks like the water's going to drain out of here. That'll be good. All right. All right, we're going to mini Mondu these weeds up first. Then we're going to see what's left, and then we'll turbo tip the rest. All right, let's get after it. Let's have a look. All the weeds are gone. The chlorine and the mini Mondu ate it up. Just got to rinse that one side over there off. Out the door we go, and we're done. All right, we'll see you at the next job. Let's get after it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do that. And always glad to teach you guys how to do this job. It's very simple stuff. Just get the right gear and get after it. It's simple. All right. Hey, how are everybody doing? Here we are at job number 2. Had to wait a couple hours for the lady to get home, but that's okay. She was referred by one of the neighbors, so accommodation is the situation. All right, we got our injector hooked up. We have our line peeled off the reel, hooked into the injector. The injector goes all the way around to this beautiful new full tank of Sticky Icky Apple and SH. I'm going to mix a half a gallon of Sticky Icky Apple to 50 gallons of SH. That'll give you the sudsy action you need, and it'll smell like apples. All right, let's get after it. Okay, like I was saying, we're here at job number 2. It's a pool cage. It's pretty green. It's got green in the screen. Look at all the green. You can see it. See it when you look down that screen in there? All right, so we're going to come down the side here. And we're going to spray it from the outside in. All right, that'll get it clean. Then you spray from the inside out, and that gets rid of it. Rinse it down, and then it's a painted deck, so we'll just rinse all that off and we've dumped this puppy. All right, let's get after it. All right, now, see that? I don't see it either. See that green tint? What green tint? It's already gone out of the screen. So now we'll go on the inside, get it all SH all the way down, get the deck all cleaned off, go on outside the other side, come in from the outside in, then go back in and clean it up. Depending on how dirty those are down there, I haven't seen them yet. So let's go in and have a look. We'll be right back. All right, let's have a look. If you look at the beams, you can see the green all the way on each one. See how it is? Let's look at it real close, okay? That's about it. And you got it along the face here. And the deck's painted, so it just needs to be cleaned off a little bit. All right? It's really not that bad. It won't take that long. Let's get after it. Okay, let's have a look at this mold that's up here, huh? See that mold is turning white up there? It's all turning white, just like you want it to. All right, cool. All right, now we're gonna take the wash jet tip and we're gonna get after the satisfying rinse. Let's get after it, shall we? All right, let's have a final look. Look at this baby, it's shining, huh? See that? See all the mold up there? Nope, I don't see it either. We'll see you tomorrow. Get after it.